Right, hello everyone. There may be a bit of a change of plan tonight. I'm speaking to a Stu and a few people that may want to see 20, and must say I have realised that there's a few stateside people viewing the stream here, and as of yet I've not done any DX. So I'm on 40, and I think I've found a frequency. I may well just grab G at the moment, just for half an hour or so, see how it goes. But I think we will end up trying, at least towards the latter half, if anything else, one of the higher. The only reason I'm a little bit dubious about it straight away is for some unknown reason I've got QRM on 20 metres every, I don't know how many kilohertz, or what actually locally is causing it. But it shouldn't really mess up the receiver or anything. It just gives me tiny little pockets. I'm sure you've all seen it. But anyway, look, no more me waffling. I think we're free around 161, so I'll just have a look before I lose it. But I'll try and interact with you all. Thank you for watching, everyone, if you are. Great to get you on again. Anyway, more of this.
Right, it's a frequency in use. Here's the frequency in use, 7161, Mike 0 DCX. CQ40, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, CQ, over.
Golf 5.
Hello, yeah, I got a couple of you in there. I got Golf 5 Sierra Tango United, Stu, go ahead.
Yeah, there, mate. And now the reason I was, well, it's 5.9 by the way, we'll get that out of the way, but the reason I said size 20 is the PM20 was really good at lunchtime. In fact, it was exactly 1 o'clock. Me, Matt, and Mine, Callum and Jonathan were all on the frequency on 20 metres. They 5.9 for each other, ever.
Yeah, Roger, I know what I heard. Obviously, I'm sure we've all seen it. Callum's stream was absolutely fantastic over the weekend. I was absolutely glued to it. I know we went out to London on the Saturday, so I missed about probably the first hour while it was on. See it on the train on the way home. I couldn't wait to get in and switch it on, and I was absolutely amazed at the non-stop states that Jonathan was getting over.
Yeah, no, it's amazing, isn't it? He's done a great job with that antenna. It's working brilliantly, isn't it? And it's just, it goes to show, doesn't it? It literally opens up a whole new world once you get a beam up. You suddenly can work everything like you're working in places, and it's pleasurable to do it. And that's the fight. It's good watching that. I watched the whole thing, but I was all carrying away, I really enjoyed it. So I'm sure he'll have much fun with that. I know he's putting up what's going to call it? I forgot what it's called. The big square thing, I forgot the name. It's an old-time job. So that's the machine thing, square thing, But I'm sure that's great fun with that. So yeah, Jonathan was feeling elegant, wasn't he? Working all those stations and 20 metres. It's good fun. Anyway, Darren, so let me hold you up. I thought I'd come in and say hi at the beginning, but I will be getting back to the coding here. I want to get on with that tonight, get a load more done. And hope you enjoy the band tonight, over.
Yeah, no problem. Stu, can I just ask you though, are you on low power or something? Have you, you're right down quite low on audio. You're nothing like you usually are. Are you doing something different tonight, over?
Well, I wasn't going to say anything, but if you've noticed, I'm on the 7300 this night, only set halfway, 100 watts, and I've just turned up the mic gain a bit. It was factory reset. I think I've tweaked the settings. I keep resetting it all the time, so I forget what state it's in. I'm obviously using it for test and Station Master, cat control and stuff, and I have to keep resetting it, but what's it sound like now?
Yeah, I thought I'd mention it because I knew sooner or later you were going to notice it on the stream or something, and not that you watch it back or anything, but you might wanted to have listened to it if you were doing something like that. And I didn't want you to say, wow, why didn't you tell me? But yeah, normally you're blowing the speakers out of the radio, but it's just making me wonder what G's like this evening, over.
Yeah, Roger. I've just turned up the compressor and the mic gain a bit. I've already turned up the treble and down the bass. So this is normally how I would run this rig. you know, but yeah, not on the 112, not on the headset and the usual setup tonight. So anyway, I'm glad you're telling me that the £3,000-4,000 radio sounds better than this one, mate, ever?
Yeah, certainly does, mate. Oh, well, I'm glad you're on the 7300 and, yeah, not the 101. But, yeah, I mean, clearly there's a difference tonight. Hopefully it's not G. I'll be honest with you, all the thumbnail and everything that went out, as you know, had 40 metres written all over it. But I do intend on trying 20 because I have seen, you know, at least, I don't know how many, there's got to be a dozen at least stateside people that are subscribing there. And I think it's about time I tried a little bit on 20 at some stage. So rather than overcook this evening like I did last week, I'll probably be a bit more stringent with times tonight and try to get a good half an hour or 20 in and see how it goes. But I've certainly promised a couple of them that I would definitely try the higher band, so it's probably a long time coming, Stu, over.
Yeah, well, the high bands have been alive, haven't they? So now's the time to do it. Make hay while the sun shines, mate. And the 40 metres will still be there when you get back. 73 from G5, that's for you.
Thanks, Stu. Great to get you in the log first, mate, and thanks for being part of it all again. Wouldn't be the same without you, mate. Right, everyone, we'll give G a go, and as I said, if we can get crack through quite a few this evening, then I'll go for the higher bands, and you never know, some of G I manage to get sometimes on 20, but I'm, anyway, for no more ado. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray, CQ40, over.
To Mexico 0, Lima Radio Oscar.
Lima Radio Oscar, great to get you. Excellent audio. Name's Darren, as you know, just outside of Cambridge, over.
Yeah, got you, Dan. Good to hear you on again this evening. Me and this side is John, and you're a good 5-9 plus, as always. Yeah, just sitting watching the YouTube fire up, so yeah, it'd be great to just sit and watch what goes on tonight, so have fun, over.
Yeah, thank you very much there, John. I was just trying to notch out a tune of what we got going there. That's not the way to start the evening. Certainly not with my ears. Oh, well, thanks for watching, John. Great to get you in. More the merrier, mate. I see I'm being spotted already. Thanks, Stu. So we'll crack on with 40 metres this evening, and you never know. I'll get the amp going. I might wind it up a little bit and see if we can't get some stateside in. So if any are watching on the stream at any stage, we will come on to you in a little while. But anyway, all the best, John, and 73, 5-9, good 5-9, over.
Yeah, no problem, Darren. Have fun, mate, and I'll definitely be sitting listening and enjoy that. Bye for now.
Thank you very much. All the best, John. QRZ. Mike India 3, go ahead. QSL, thank you very much there. Great to get you in the logbooks so close. Nice to hear from you again there, John. I'll give you a report on the next over as I just missed the signal report, over. Oh, QSL, well, I'm so pleased you said that. I was about to give you a 5 and 4, 5 and 5 at the most. It's really mainly the audio that is very, very quiet. But, John, I can hear every word, and I got your call, mate. So that 1 watt, very well done on that. I can't even go down that far, over. Thank you very much from Northern Ireland on 1 watt. Great one there. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Oscar November 3 Papa Alpha Sierra.
Got you, Oscar November 3 Papa Alpha Sierra. That's Pasquale. You are 5-9, a good 5-9 pass, over.
Yeah, Roger, Darren. I got your QRZ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray. You are 20 dB over the 9, and you are right, my name is Pasquale. I'm using only 25 watts, and I'm living in the northeast part of Belgium, near the border of the Netherlands, Maastricht.
Roger, Pasquale. Well, you're sounding great here. The actual signal meter is climbing all the time. It dropped a stad. I think we've got a little bit of QSB going. I was a little bit worried what the band's like, but at the moment you're a good 5-9 and you sound great just outside of Cambridge, over.
Yeah, Roger. very happy for the 5.9 because it's a homemade antenna and I don't make every day its contact on 40 meters. I look in the signals from the other stations and as I see the signals are big, I try to call, Roger.
Thank you very much. Well, you sound great here live on YouTube as well if you're interested there, Pasquale. You're only 10 minutes in, so we're live. Just have a look on the QRZ page. You'll see the link and just follow it straight to the live stream. Over.
Roger, Roger, my friend Darren. Roger, Roger. Okay, I will thank you 100%, Darren, to answer my call, to call me here on the frequency on 40, and I hope to meet you soon again on other bands, Roger.
Roger, Roger. Look forward to it. Pleasure's all mine. All the very best to Belgium. 73.
73, Darren. Bye-bye. Good.
Thank you, my friend. QRZ.
Oscar November 3, Echo Mike Tango.
Echo Mike Tango. Right, I'll get a few of these Belgium stations. I didn't know there was another one in there, Ron. So great to get you in for the first time. Name is Darren, streaming live on YouTube, and we're just outside of Cambridge, QSL.
Yeah, okay, Darren. Very good evening to you. Okay, you're a big signal here in Belgium. It's 5.9 plus 30 dB, over.
Oh, well, thank you very much for the flowers there. I've just connected the PR40 back. Last week I tried it on the Pro 7 headset, just on that microphone. And to be honest, when I heard it back and a comment from one other just confirmed what I thought. It is nice and clear, but it makes it quite a hard listen for a couple of hours on YouTube live stream. So I've gone straight back to the PR40. But great to get you 5.9 plus 10, Ron, over.
Okay, thanks for the 5.9 plus 10. You told me about the YouTube channel. Is there a little delay or something or not?
Usually I think there's probably a couple of seconds. I'm running an ultra low latency, so I think last week it was 2 seconds, so it may be a bit like that. But obviously either listen to the audio on the radio or on the computer, whichever way. It shouldn't be any more than a couple of seconds, Ron, over.
Yeah, okay. I will try to look over there and listen to what it sounds like. Okay, Darren, wish you all the best for the evening. Good DX and 73. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much. All the very best. QRZ.
Mike 0 Delta Uniform.
Right, I've got Mike 0 Delta Uniform. That's David, over.
M0 DCX from M0 DU. A very good evening, Darren. Nice to hear you on again. Very strong in the town of Northampton. You're 5.9 plus 10 and at times peaking 5.9 plus 20. Very good evening to you there, Darren.
Thank you very much. You're also 5.9 here, no problem into Bury St Edmunds and sounding very good, David, over.
M0D returning. Thank you for the 5.9 and I'll let you carry on with the net there. Best wishes to you there, Darren. Very good evening to any shortwave listeners and amateurs on frequency. 73.
They're all listening to you. Great to get you in the log, Dave. Look forward to next time. QRZ, this is Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray. Right, I've got a Papa Alpha, I think. Go ahead. Negative ending X-ray.
Victoria X-ray.
Victoria X-ray. Got you there, Delta 8. I think that's Matthias. Great to get you in the log. Name's Darren from Bury St Edmunds, over.
Okay, Darren, good evening. Nice to meet you. Report 5.9 plus near the city of Bonn. Darren, user.
QSL, Matt, thank you very much. And the first time in my logbook as well. Sounding very fine here just outside of Cambridge, my friend. And you're a good 5.9 plus yourself, over.
Okay, thank you for 5.9 plus near the city of Bonn. All the best. Have a nice evening and many good days. Thank you.
Thank you, Matt. All the very best. QRZ. Right, I've ending Victor Kilo. I think was that a 2, Mike 0, over?
Mike. Echo.
Right, I've got a Mike. I heard the Echo Alpha. I will come back to you. At the moment, I've got Mike 0, something Victor Kilo. Go ahead. Mike 0, ending in Victor Kilo.
Echo Alpha 7, Juliet, Victor, Zulu.
Right, Echo Alpha 7, go ahead.
Yep, Echo Alpha 7, Juliet, Victor, Zulu. The name's Mike, I'm in Southeast Spain, small town called Florida. Just over 300 watts. And the WX here. Well, it's not raining and there's no mud on the ground, so it's not too bad. Hi. Back to you, Darren. Name is Mike, and I think we might have worked before. You might have known a former friend of mine who's no longer with us, and that was Tony. T-H. You copy the rest of
Right, I think I do remember, to be honest with you. I think I remember the conversation, seeing, you're live on YouTube at the minute, Mike, and I think you're a 5 and 6 at the moment, if I haven't given you the report. And looking on my logger there, you're right, that was probably, a good 8 months ago, I think, last time we spoke, Michael, over.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. I'm going to give you 5 and 7. Leave off for a millisecond of 5 and 8 and went down again. Goes all up there. We don't know sometimes. But there you go. Thanks for 5 and 6. It'll be enough to get me through on my next contact tonight. I just wanted to warm up before I start to the Royal Signals Amateur Radio Society overseas next. Thank you for the confirmation about Tony. Yeah, he was a great friend. He used to read the RSG. Didn't do him any good at all. Quite the reverse. Anyway, Darren, carry on the good work. I hope that you get a few more tonight. The band doesn't sound too noisy, and there's only one significant thunderstorm, which is now south of Barcelona. So that's not going to be too much of an imposition on the quality of the stations I work tonight, mate. Anyway, Darren, thanks for the QSO. Look after yourself. Maybe we'll see you again one of these 5 Monday evenings.
Okay, well, thank you very much for coming in. All my pleasure to get you in. Hopefully you'll dodge that thunderstorm. None of us like the sound of that. So, look, all the very best, Mike. Can't hold it anymore. Got a bit of a pile-up going and streaming live on YouTube. But fantastic to get you in the log again. And if I don't speak to you anytime soon, have a lovely Christmas, my friend. Echo Alpha 7, Juliet Victor Zulu, Mike 0 DCX 73, Mike.
Wishing you 7-3, and we'll see you further down the road. Thanks for the QSO.
Anytime, Mike. Thank you very much. And yes, Clint, I can see you in the stream. I'll look forward to getting you on your radio. Anyway, QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Papa Delta, number 2, Papa Kilo, Darren.
Oh, excellent signal. Got to be the strongest one so far tonight, Peter. Good 5-9 plus 10 without even looking over.
Yeah, as always, booming. And you wouldn't believe it, Darren. I had a calendar, which are a lot of dates, of course, from this month. And you are above this day today, called Darren at Monday evening. And so there I am, booming, fantastic, 25 dB over the 9, Darren. Excellent audio as always, buddy, over.
Thank you very much, my friend. You sound fantastic. It's really very nice quality you've got going there, and very easy on the ears. You really are like you're sitting in the room with me there. Well, I've been called a lot worse than Darren Monday evening, so let's hope we better make it worthwhile the wait. So I won't hold it, Peter, but great to get you in for the Netherlands. Fantastic to hear a good signal, over.
Yes, absolutely great to hear you also, my friend, and I look forward to hear you next Monday again. And keep yourself warm, because it is very cold up here in the west coast of the Netherlands also. And fantastic to hear you again, my friend. And see you in the luck next week also. Bye-bye, Darren. Mexico 0, Delta Charlie X-Ray, Papa Delta 2, Papa Kilo, will be QRT and tea time in the Netherlands. Bye-bye.
All the very best to the Netherlands, and look forward to next week there, Peter. 73 QRZ. Right, I've got a Florida station. Go ahead, Florida station.
Florida 4, Italy Lima Kilo.
Italy Lima Kilo. Great to get you in my logbook there, my friend. Name's Darren. Delta Alpha Romeo Echo November. And I see it's the first time contact there, Bruno, so I'm just outside of Cambridge, over.
io lo trovo una piscina anche STB, non vedi good signora. Thank you for the activation.
Thank you very much, Bruno. You're 5 and 7 here just outside of Cambridge. Great to get you in my log and 73. QRZ.
Alpha Zero Kilo Golf Bravo.
Right, ending in Kilo Golf Bravo. Go ahead.
Papa Alpha Zero Kilo Golf Bravo.
Great.
59 plus over.
Thank you very much for the 59 plus. You're also 59 plus here, Martin, just outside of Cambridge. And I think I missed your call earlier on, so great to get you in, over.
Yes, no problem. Always welcome. Good luck with activation.
Thank you very much, my friend. Well, we're streaming live on YouTube this evening, so the more the merrier. Anyone that wants to join in on the chat, anyone that can't get in that's on QRP or low power, just put your call sign in on the chat, and if the moment I see it, I'll try and call one of you in. We're going to try something a little bit different this evening and move on to 20 metres, but for the time being, we'll get as much a G as we can, over. Right, I've got a 2 Echo Zero, I think Romeo, go ahead.
Echo Alpha 2, Echo Victor Mike.
Was that Romeo Juliet Golf?
Romeo Juliet United there.
Sorry, just missed the last one again.
2 Echo Zero, Romeo Juliet United.
United, got you there. Sorry about that. Just missed that United at the end there. Makes a lot of difference. You're a first-time contact, Andrew, so I'm really pleased I got you in for the first time. Great-looking car there. I remember my brother having one of those. Actually, it was our father's car first, so great fun in one of those. But, yeah, you're 5 and 9 here in Bury St Edmunds, outside of Cambridge, over.
Yes, hey Darren, no problem. Yeah, I don't want to frighten you, but my brother's still got ours, and it's been in the family since he was 3 years old, over.
Yeah, wow. Well, I have to say, we had a lot of fun in that. My brother, the one that my mum and dad had, that my brother ended up with, funny enough, was a 2-door one, over.
The 1.3?
Yeah, I think it was. I think he did have quite a light engine in his one, but it was the 2-door version. It was the only one I think I'd seen at the time, over.
Yeah, they're very good cars, but you can see where my number plate comes from. I haven't got that anymore, sadly. But yeah, anyway, Darren, you're 20 over. You're 20 over. And I did comment last week in the comments, but I thought I'd give you a shout this week, Darren.
Yeah, so, well, thank you very much that you have. The more the merrier in those. And if you are watching on YouTube there, thank you very much to everyone watching. It makes it worthwhile doing. So hopefully there'll be some themes over Christmas. May even get my son on here for a QSO or two, so I'm sure he'll like that. But anyway, until then, Andrew, great to get you in the log and a bit of nostalgia there. Great to see it, over.
Yeah, cheers, Darren. Take care, mate, and leave you with the final. Cheers.
Right, thank you very much. Right, the guy with the tuner, do you want to come in?
M0 Juliet X-Ray Queen.
Right, M0 Juliet X-Ray Queen, got you in there, no problem at all. And I've also heard the Papa Alpha. I'll come back to you next. But at the moment, Clive, I think you're a 5 and 9, over.
Yeah, and I wasn't the tuner. I just thought I'd whip in there and give a shout while I had the chance. Good evening, Darren. Working really well. As usual, 5 and 9, and actually a signal plus 20 tonight, so working really well to me.
Yeah, you also, you're peaking the 20 over there. My radio seldom goes that far, to be honest, so you're right at the end of its scale, Clive, over.
Yeah, the propagation's actually been really good, well, into G for the last couple of evenings, I think. And in fact, good into Northern Ireland and Ireland as well. Anyway, look, I'm going to let you carry on, not going to hold you up. Nice to speak to you. 7 freeze. Thank
you very much. All the best, Clive. Right, the Papa Alpha or Papa Delta station, go ahead. Right, I've got the Papa Delta Zero ending Tango.
Papa Delta Zero, Whiskey Romeo Tango, Romeo Tango, Darren. You'll all see you in the southern Netherlands, and I hear you again, my friend. 5
Roger, thank you very much, Josh. You're also 5'9" here, no problems whatsoever. Sounding great into Cambridge, over.
Yeah, go my friend. Next, I want to start me off going to your 4 hours in June, I got things, so I don't choose how I go, my friend. Nice to hear you again, Darren. A lot of stations going to you, my friend. We'll keep it short. Nice to meet you. I'll put you again on the wall at QSL.com. All the best here from the Netherlands and 7-3, my friend.
Yeah, no problem at all there, Joss. If you're listening back on YouTube and you hear yourself sounding grainy, whatever you do, do not change your audio. Your audio sounds great. That is me with the idiot button engaged on the 101 MP while we've got someone tuning all over everyone. But the good thing about the 101 is it's got one of those buttons on it. So as everyone can hear, the graininess will stop when the stupidity stops. So Joss, until then, my friend, all the very best and great to get you in my log, over. All the very best there, Joss, 73. Right, I've heard a station ending in Victor Mike. Go ahead.
Roger. Echo Alpha 2, Echo Victor Mike. Live on TikTok, what's that?
Roger. Got you there, no problem at all. Echo Alpha 4, Echo Victor Mike. Great first-time contact by the look of it. Just missing the name. My name's Darren, QSL.
Okay, Darren. Echo Alpha 2, 1-2, QSL.
Oh, QSL, sorry, my friend, got the number wrong there. Echo Alpha 2. We've probably spoken before. I shall soon find out now with my login software. But just looking now to see there. I'll get this right in a moment. Can't see whether you're a first-time contact, but name's Darren from Cambridge, QSL.
QSL, Darren, Mike 0, Delta, Charlie, X-Ray. Echo Alpha 2, Echo Victor Mike. My name is Cesar. I'm one live on TikTok for a moment,
QSL, my friend, well, you're peaking the 5 and 9 here on Peaks, coming into just outside 25 miles east of Cambridge, streaming live on YouTube, my friend, over.
Venga, Roger. My report, fighting 6, beautiful copy, not this time,
QSL, my friend, well, you're sitting right on the 5 and 7 at the moment, but you're waving anywhere up to a 5 and 9. Well, thank you very much there for the contact. Can't hold it, my friend, there's loads in there, and I am hoping to move on to the higher frequencies this evening. So all the very best for now, and 73, over.
Roger, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray. Thank you very much for the contact. Good news. Thank you.
All the very best. QRZ Mike 0 DCX. Right, I've got a 2 Mike 0, and I think that's Yankee Papa Echo, and I'm sure that's Graham, over.
Hi Darren, how you doing, my man? Yeah, you're 59 plus 20 up here tonight, sir. Absolutely cracking audio as always, but beautiful signal as well tonight there. Back to you.
Roger, well, you're 10 over with this needle here, as you could probably see yourself, as I know you're generally watching there, Graham, so thank you very much for coming in as always, but audio's stonkingly loud, let's put it that way. I was just quite amazed watching Callum stream on the weekend, as I'm sure several were, that the States were sounding like that in his radio, and I have to say, I was beginning to liken it to the Monday night stream, albeit mine's 40 metres and his was all over the States, QSL.
Yeah, no, you're doing cracking it here, sir. Yeah, just the thing, we have to keep it so short when you're having such a pile up. One of these nights we'll catch you when you're not streaming. We'll have a good blather sometime, mate. Anyway, I better not hold it. You see, the bands are really busy, and I shall catch up with you again soon there. Take care, my man. 73 for now.
Thanks a lot, Graham. I look forward to that. I'll be on a bit more over the next few weeks. Just had a bit on lately, but all the very best until then, and thanks for coming in. QRZ, this is Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray.
Romeo United Sierra.
Right, Romeo United Sierra. Was that a Mike 0?
Negative, Darren. Nice to see you for the first time. It's Papa Echo 1. Papa Echo 1, Radio Uniform Sierra. Handle is geared. Golf Echo Radio Tango. You're 59 plus 20 here in the northern parts of the Netherlands. So back to you, Darren, over.
Thank you very much for the 59 plus 20 there, Gert. You're certainly 59 plus yourself here, no problems at all, and sounding very, very strong into Cambridge, over.
QSL, well, many thanks. I just work with 100 watts and the Comet antenna V1, so it's very simple equipment this, and Yaesu 2000, and the microphone is a Mike Delta 100 there, and so nothing special this end, over.
Well, it sounds very good. I have to say you're cutting through everyone with that one there. Nice and strong coming into Cambridge. Won't hold it, Gert, this evening. Sorry to cut you short, but we're streaming live on YouTube tonight. So if you want to hear yourself, you could always listen back, and you're 29 minutes in, Gert. Until next time, my friend, pleasure to get you in the log for the first time, and look forward to many more with you. Papa Echo 1 RUS, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray, 73, Gert.
Yes, pleasure was my side. 73, and good luck with the calls. It's very, very busy. Many thanks, Papa.
Thank you very much. It was all done in a bit of a rush this evening, but we made it in the end. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
November.
Right, I've heard a couple in there. One end in November. I'll take you second because I've heard a 2 Whiskey 0. Go 2 Whiskey 0.
2 Whiskey 0, Foxtrot, Bravo, Bravo. Good evening, Darren.
FBB, great to get you in the logbook, Steve. Nice big signal, 59 plus, over.
Yeah, QSL, Darren, you're 59 plus 10 over here as well into South Wales. No problem at all.
Oh, well, excellent. And all the very best to Wales there. It's sounding very good. Hopefully the weather holds out. I have a feeling it's on its way down from now on, so we'd all just better get used to it. But the fireworks are over for us anyway. We went out on the and saw ours last week at the local rugby club there. But I don't think there is any more round this way. So I fear if I hear any fireworks now, it'll be kids playing around, over.
Yeah, Roger, Darren. Well, there's loads going off outside now all over the place. Not sure if there's any big events on. Probably tomorrow there might be. But, yeah, loads of the neighbours are setting them off. So I may pop out later on and have a look if they've got some tidy ones going.
Well, thank you very much for the contact anyway. It's great to get you in my logbook and sounding very good there, Steve. Well, I won't hold it, my friend. I better grab the other station in end in November. But thank you very much for coming in, mate. A pleasure as always. 2 Whiskey 0 FBB, Mike 0 DCX, Steve. 73, over.
Yeah, 73, Darren. Catch you next week, mate.
Thanks, mate. Right, end in November. Go ahead.
George 3, X-Ray Bravo, November.
I got you there, George 3 X-Ray Bravo November. That's Frank. I'm sure we've spoken several times, Frank. But it was 11. It looks like 11 months ago the last time we spoke. But you're a good 5'9", Frank, in at Bury St Edmunds, over.
Yes, M0 DCX, G3XP. Just fine there, Darren. Very good evening to you. Yes, nice to work with you again. Last time we worked, I think it was about a year ago. I think it was November 23, so about a year back. So nice to work with you again. Lovely signal into the south coast. Darren, you're 9 plus 20 into Brighton. And lovely to work with you this evening. You've got a big pile up there, so I think you're really enjoying yourself. So back to you there, Darren. M0 DCX, Golf 3 X-Ray Bravo, November.
Well, you're sounding very good, Frank. I have to say, we're streaming live on YouTube this evening. So if you want to hear that quality audio back, you certainly can. Just go to the QRZ page and there'll be a tab there for you just to go on. And you're about 32 minutes in. Well, Frank, I'm really pleased that you come back after 11 months. I would say I hope you've had a nice year, but we're coming to the end of it. So hopefully it won't be too long next time, over.
No, you're right. Winter's nearly here. It's very gloomy and getting quite cold now, but we've had a fair summer, but it goes too quickly, Darren, doesn't it?
Totally agree. This year seems to have flown by. All I can say is usually we go on holiday to Tenerife at the Easter, and I moan all year because everyone else is going on holiday in the summer, and now it would seem the tables have turned and it's the other way round. It's now getting nearer to our one. So looking forward to that, Frank, at Easter, over.
It seems like you enjoy life there, Darren, which is the main thing. So you enjoy yourself, mate, and you're enjoying the hobby as well, which is great. Lovely to work with you again, and hopefully it won't be another year before we work again. I'm sure it'll be less than that. All the best there, Darren.
Thanks, Frank. Great to get you in the logbook again. 73. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Mexico.
Right, I've got the 0 end in Tango, Mexico. Was that Mike 0?
No, it's 2 Echo 0, Oscar Tango, Mexico. Darren, good evening. I hope you're well.
Got you that time, no problems. I was all right. I was just looking at a few names that came up with it, trying to jump. 2 Echo 0, Oscar Tango, Mike, QSL.
QSL, Darren, yeah, we've worked a few times. 59 plus 20, absolutely booming, mate, over.
Roger, thank you very much, as are you. You're 59 plus. Oh, well, great to get you in my logbook again, my friend. And what a big signal to come in this evening. Streaming on YouTube if you want to hear it, and the more the merrier, over.
Oh, yeah, I'll have to listen to that. Is it under your call sign, is it, Darren?
Yeah, if you put the QRZ page in, you'll see a link for it right at the top, and it'll bring you straight in, and you are, 34 minutes in, over?
Excellent, no problem. I'll just spot you there as well, Darren. Enjoy the out of it. Listen there, M0 DCX, 2 Echo 0,
Tango Mike. Bye-bye, Darren.
Thank you very much. And I see a few people have spotted me, so thank you very much for that, everyone. That certainly helps. So all the very best till next time. QRZ.
Mike 0, Oscar, Papa Victor.
Got you there, Clint. Oh, really pleased you came in, Clint. So you've gone from talking on the chat there to getting home quickly on your radio. Great to hear you, mate. That is a lovely smooth sound there, over.
Yeah, thanks very much there, Daz. Yeah, finally really pleased to catch you here on the live stream. And, wow, you're sounding fantastic, mate. Absolutely rocking in here this evening. Up to 20 to 25 dBs over the S9. Exceptional conditions once again here on 40 there, Daz, over.
Oh, well, fantastic to get you in from the Isle of Wight there. You're a good 20 over here as well, and sounding absolutely fantastic. And, yeah, I'm always amazed you're 10 metres, you know, and Stu's probably the same, you know, being right on the edge of the coast like that there. Hearing your 10 metres still pulling DX into the darkness is absolutely fantastic. That's just not something that happens here. It works very well all through the day, but then when we get the dark come like this, probably within an hour of it being dark, it's totally gone, Clint, over.
Yeah, no, exactly right there, Daz. As I say, yesterday 10 was wide open in the afternoon. Unfortunately, I couldn't get on, just with family jobs and things. But yeah, I may do like yourself later on there and try 20, see what's coming through there. There was a few signals as I turned on, so we may get lucky there. But anyway, Daz, you're really booming in here, mate, and it's really nice to catch you here finally on the stream. And as I say, lots calling, so I won't keep you too long. But I'll be listening for a while, and I'll probably listen to you also if you QSY to 20 as well later. And hopefully you may be able to get some DX over towards North America. But lovely to catch you there, Daz, and enjoy the evening, mate, and keep up the good work. M0TCX, M0OPV, over.
Yeah, I certainly will do that, Clint, this evening. I'll give it a go here. I just promised a lot of people, obviously, the Monday night on G as well. So I fear that wouldn't go down too well if I didn't do that. So I thought I'd give G a go, but instead of milking it and going for the 100, I'll cut it like we would normally, and I'll head off to 20. But I'll probably give the higher bands a good go each week, so it might be 21 weeks, 17 the next. I usually do very well on 17 and 15 here. Of an evening, so yeah, hopefully there's a bit of stateside to come, Clint, over.
Yeah, hopefully. I think the conditions are looking pretty favourable, so yeah, we'll keep the fingers crossed. But as I say, I'm amazed switching on the radio here this evening with the amount of massive signals coming through on 40. So you've definitely got the right evening for live streaming there, Daz. That's for sure, mate. But yeah, absolutely love. I listened actually to the live stream from yourself the other day, so it's good to listen back at work today. So yeah, no, fantastic, mate. You keep up the good work. Really enjoying the live streams, and I'm still at it myself as well, as you know. So it's all good fun, but it's good memories as well. It'll be nice to look back on the live streams in a few years' time. Okay, mate. Well, I'm not going to hold you too long because I know there's lots of others trying to get back to you, but I really wanted to give you a call. And as I say, really fantastic signal from yourself. All the best to you, though, Daz. Enjoy the evening, mate, and we'll certainly catch you further down. M0TCX from M0OPV, over.
Thanks, Clint. All the very best. Pleasure to get you in the log from station to station there. And yeah, look forward to one night maybe doing something between a few of us there, get something going. We might be able to sort of net a couple of us together and pull in a bit of states. But yeah, I fear that you'd be holding us all together in your where you are there. But all the very best, Clint. And yeah, look forward to your next stream, my friend. 73, over.
Yeah, thanks very much there, Daz, and I'll 100% be well up for that. As I say, Stu and I joined one of the other mornings back in the summer, and it was great fun. So I'll be well up for that, mate, and yeah, maybe we can DX over to the States or wherever. But it would be a fantastic fun. Okay then, Daz, you take care, mate, and I'll catch you further down. Send me trees, mate, and best wishes here from the island. M0TCX from M0OPV. Cheers, Daz, all the best.
All the best to the Isle of Wight, my friend. 73, Clint, have a good week. QRZ. Right, there's a Mexico 0 in there, go ahead.
India Papa Quebec, you're 5 and 20 over Scotland, over.
Roger, so that's a Mike 0 then. Sorry, go ahead with your call. Mike 0, go ahead with your call. Sorry, the one giving me 20 over. Go ahead again with your call.
Roger, it's 2 Mexico 0, India Papa Quebec, Derek says Scotland, over.
Foxtrot Alpha.
Uniform Victor Sierra Whiskey.
Right, 2 Mike 0, go ahead again.
Roger, darling, it's 2 Mexico 0, India Papa Quebec, yourself?
India Papa Quebec, got you there, no problem at all, Derek. You're a 5-9 plus in the clear, over.
Roger, 5-9, you're 5 and 20 over. Thanks for the live stream, darling. Ciao, ciao from Scotland.
Thank you very much. All the very best to Scotland. QRZ. Right, I think I've got another Mike 0 in there. Go ahead.
Yeah, Mexico 0, Papa Alpha Whiskey.
Papa Alpha Whiskey. Oh, great to get you in the log again then, Keith. 5-9 plus into Bury St Edmunds, over.
Yeah, it's okay, Darren. You're 5-9 plus, no problems into Torquay as usual, Darren. Won't hold it, mate. And what time are you going on 20, okay?
Not quite sure of the exact time, but I just thought I owed it to G a little bit first, so we'll give it at least another half an hour, I think, here, and then I'll probably head off for perhaps 20 metres there. So all the very best, Keith. If you're watching on YouTube, it may be interested tonight on 20. I don't know what happened, but it is a bit funny. I did think earlier on today it ought to be tried, and obviously with a few of the stations beginning to subscribe on the YouTube channel there, and Stu happened to mention it immediately in the chat there. So I don't want to miss a trick, over.
Yeah, it's okay, mate, no problem. Well, I'll keep an eye out, see when you go on, and I'll try and work you on 20, which I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay then, mate. We'll let you get on. You've got quite a few calling you, mate. M0 DC, M0 PW Torquay, 73, mate. See you next time.
All the very best. Thank you very much there, Keith. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX. Right, I've got a Mike 0 Lima. Go ahead.
Yes, thank you. M0 London Japan Hotel, over.
Japan Hotel, got you there, no problems there. I think it's, did I just get that right? That's Leslie. First contact, first time in the log. So my name is Darren, and I'm in Bury St Edmunds, just outside of Cambridge, QSL.
Yeah, hi Darren, I'm in Blackpool, and you're 5-9 plus 15, excellent audio, and yeah. I've been watching you actually on the live tube, so nice to meet your acquaintance, over.
Thank you very much for watching. They're great to get you in, and the more the merrier on the chat. So I am trying to liaise with people in the chat as I go, and one day I may be a little bit quicker on the keyboard, but having a conversation about one thing, listening to a call sign and having another conversation on the chat, I fear I end up telling someone I love them and I'm talking to my 10-year-old son. So there you go. Perhaps not always a good idea, Leslie, over.
Multitask.
Yeah. Totally agree. Well, Leslie, look, great to get you in the logbook. Won't hold it, my friend, but 5-9 plus all the way, over.
Thanks for answering the call, and we'll speak again soon, over.
No problem, Leslie. 5-9 plus all the way. Sound great. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Good evening, Darren. Golf 3, Papa X-Ray Tango.
Papa X-Ray Tango, Gordon, 5-9 plus, over.
Yeah, good evening to you, Darren. Yeah, she'll have to learn to multitask. Ask the good lady, she'll tell you how to multitask. We're supposed to be good at that. You're 59, Darren. Nice to work you this evening there from Gordon in Norwich, Norfolk. Golf 3, Papa X-Ray Tango.
Thanks very much there, Gordon. Well, I'd better learn the hard way here, and I better be pretty quick at it at this rate. So, well, great to get you in my logbook again. Sounding fantastic from Norwich there, Gordon. You're a good 5-9 plus 10, and great audio there. So all the very best till next time, and good luck with any of the portable that you're doing throughout the week, over.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I'll be out again probably about Wednesday. I'm staying tomorrow, but I'll be out Wednesday. I'm trying to catch up with one or two chores, you know. I don't have someone to do my housework, I'm afraid, Darren, no longer there, so I have to do it myself. Catch you later.
All the very best, Gordon, and 73 until next time. QRZ. Right, did I hear a Mexico 7 in there? Foxtrot Bravo. Right, I've got a Mike 7, Foxtrot Bravo. Was that Queen? Is that Bob?
That's it, yes, darling, yes. You'll be there this week, mate. Very glad to get in.
Glad to get you in there. You're 5 and 7, my friend. 5 and 7 here in Bury St Edmunds outside of Cambridge, over.
Yes, 5 and 9 plus 10, darling. 5 and 9 plus 10. So, that's great, mate. So, glad to get in the logbook, buddy. So, just I'll leave it to you. Crack on, buddy. Thanks. You're done.
Thank you very much. Well, you're up to a 5 and 8, so you've been upgraded. All the best till next time, Bob. Look forward to many more with you. Thanks for watching and thanks for coming in, over.
Okay, Dan, 73's what you crack on, mate.
Thanks, mate. QRZ.
2 Echo 0, Echo Hotel.
Oh, Yankee Echo Hotel, David. Great to get you in my logbook for the 22nd time by the look of it, so becoming a habit, mate, over.
Yes, thank you very much, Darren. Yes, mate. Is that a good habit or a bad habit, over?
Well, I reckon what it is you lot are continuously trying to knock everyone off the top of the leaderboard all the time, and I've worked out that if you think someone's busy, then you usually get one, so it cancels the other one out, David, over.
I've had a few days off sorting the shack out. I'm going to be running 2 stations at the shack, so I'm going to let you have the top for a spot for a couple of weeks, and then I'm going to come back and kick your ass, over.
Well, I tell you what, I was really, really impressed by the last backside whipping that I got on Station Master. I think I hammered through 100 contacts, made an absolute exhibition of myself on a Monday night trying to get it. And then I thought, I well and truly did that, and I can't remember what it was, but it was something like 130 odd or whatever it was I got through. And the next minute I know I heard ding, 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 ding all night, and it was Toby. I think it's Mike 3, isn't he? Tango Juliet Tango. And he got on, as we're talking, 20 metres and absolutely hammered the States all night long. And I have to say, it was one after the other, a bit like watching Callum stream the other night. So I thought he earned every little bit of it, over.
Yeah, Toby is an awesome signal. Really, really good. He does most of his stuff out portable as well, so he's got a little mast on his van and everything like that. He's a nice old boy, Toby, is over.
Yeah, I totally agree. And when I saw it, I was egging him on. I was watching it going, go on, Toby, go on. I can see what you're doing. Go for it. But what I was more fascinated with was seeing all the stateside stations, one after the other. And I thought, God, he's out there in the dark, in the cold, in the van. And I thought he's earning every penny of that, over.
Yeah, he does. When he does it, he does a very good job. That 891 and the 857 he's got must be smoking after a few hours with him, over.
Oh, well, that was very well earned, and I will tell him so when I next see him. I was certainly willing him on. But all the very best, Dave. Won't hold it, mate, as I'm trying to move on to the upper, 20 metres in a little while. So I'll give it another 15, 20 minutes here, and then we'll hit 20. So, Dave, until next time, mate, 73, over.
Yeah, no problem at all, mate. I'll let you carry on with the pile-up on 40, and I'll catch you later, mate.
All the very best. Right, QRZ, Mike 0DCX. Right, I've got a Golf Mike station. Go ahead.
5 India London X-ray.
India London X-ray, Golf Mike 5. Great to get you in my logbook. My name is Darren, and I'm in Bury St Edmunds, just outside of Cambridge, over.
No, negative. Italy Zulu 5. Italy Zulu 5. India London X-ray.
Echo India 5. Sorry about that. Got you there in the end. I was going to say it was about to be a first-time contact with no name there. Looks like it's a first-time contact anyway, but maybe the right one this time. Echo India 5, India Lima X-ray. Back to you, over.
So negative, and Italy Zulu 5. Italy Zanzibar 5.
QSL, Italy Zanzibar 5. I'll get there in the end there, Valentino. 5 and 5 here into Cambridge, over.
Yes, sure. So 5 by 9 on my rope antenna here. With 100 watt on in 10,000 delta. 73 takes Darren. This is QSL. Ciao, ciao.
Grazie, ciao, ciao, my friend. All the very best. QRZ.
Mike 7, Kilo Echo Victor.
Kilo Echo Victor. That's Mike 7, Kev. Nice 5-9 in the clear, mate, over.
Yeah, no problem at all there, Dan. Thanks for the 5-9. 5-9 plus 20, no problem at all. Nice audio as usual.
Well, I'm back on the PR40 now. Last week I thought I'd give it a go on the PR40 as I was using it in the contest. Not the PR40, sorry, the Pro 7 microphone. And it was only when I watched some of the stream back to see what it sounded like, I realised I was probably piercing everyone's ear for 2.5 hours, over.
Yeah, well, that's the way to do it, I suppose. Yeah. But you 125 last week, was it? And are you going to beat it this week?
No, this week I'm going to, within the next sort of 20 minutes, I'm going to hit 20 metres and see if we can't get some DX, over.
Yeah, no problem at all, Darren. There's a few calls you there, Darren, but thanks for getting in the log again there. I want to catch you further down than there.
All the best, Kev, 73, QRZ.
Good evening, Darren, DJ 2X-Ray Bravo.
Right, first of all, I've got a couple there. I've got Delta Lima 1 first, and then I'll come back to DJ. So Delta Lima 1, go ahead.
Yeah, Delta Lima 1 Golf Kilo Charlie. Good evening, Darren, and thank you very much for letting me in. I just realized that you are here on the frequency, and you have a superb signal in the southwestern part of Germany. The name is Chris, Charlie Hotel Romeo in the Zero. I think it's the first contact that we have. You're not in the log yet. Anyway, the signal is 10 dBs to 20 dBs over S9. It's a really wonderful signal. Microphone back to you, Darren. M0DCX is DL1GKC.
Great to get you there, Christian. You sound fantastic here. You're 5'9+. Nice big signal coming into just outside of Cambridge, about 25 miles east of Cambridge, here in Bury St Edmunds, QSL.
QSL, Darren. Yeah, I lived in Cambridge in 1997 for 1 year. I worked at the Wellcome CSC Institute. It's now the John Gurdon Institute. It was a wonderful, lovely time in the boat race. We played a lot of music there in the pub and enjoyed the time. So I know the area very well. It's a very lovely area.
Oh, well, thank you very much for those flowers. It's certainly a very nice place to bring up the children, I have to say. We're not always, we're a little bit out of Cambridge, but we generally, most times when we're off, we'll go out that way. And I know we've been there only last week. So a little bit of, obviously the children are off school at the moment. So obviously we find ourselves doing things like that during certain days of the week. So Christian, won't hold it, my friend. There's another Delta Juliet I promised in. But great to get you in my log for the first time and streaming live on YouTube if you're interested. You'll see the link on the top of the QRZ page. And you're 51 minutes in there, Christian, QSL.
QSL, yeah. I'm already looking here on YouTube. Of course, there's some delay, but yeah, it's nice to see you live there. Okay, thank you very much for the contact for the QSO. Many wishes to St. Edmunds, and hope to meet you again here on the frequency. All the best to you, 73.
Thank you very much, and thanks for watching there. Right, the Delta Juliet station, go ahead.
Yes, it's DJ 2X-Ray Bravo. Good evening, Darren. Well, we had your show before, I think, a few times, and you are 20 over, and I heard you, I was checking the 40-meter band. I heard you and couldn't resist even your shout. A very good evening to you, and I hope all is well. Mike Sierra Delta Charlie X-Ray, DJ 2X-Ray Bravo.
Great to get you in again, Gunter. These weeks are flying by, my friend. It only seemed like yesterday when we last spoke there. So not so sure the older I get, I'm liking it. The weeks going by that quick. But yeah, pleasure to get you in my log. You also are a good 10 dB over 9, and you sound fantastic as always, Gunter, over.
Okay, thank you for the flowers. Okay, Darren. I think you had a great pile up. I think, so I won't hold it too long. So I had when we had this, when we met last, Chris, 2 Echo 0 Kilo Alpha heard me, and so afterwards we had a shout, we had a chat. And it was fine. Okay, have a nice evening, and thank you for the short contact, Darren. So put it back to you. Mike Sierra Delta, Charlie X-Ray, DJ 2X-Ray Bravo.
Pleasure to get you in my logbook. Honestly, you sound fantastic. You're a lovely signal here into Bury St Edmunds. And thank you very much there, Gunter, for coming back in. Been always my pleasure to speak to you. All the very best to your family for the week, and 73. Right, I think I'm just trying to look on Station Master here, and I'm seeing there's a few lined up on the frequency there. So we'll go with the one I've displayed already, as I wouldn't want to leave him out. So Mike 1 Alpha Oscar Bravo, are you on frequency? Over. No, negative, nothing heard. Right, I'll try another one there, I can see. That's 2 Echo 0, Victor Hotel Bravo. Are you on frequency? Over?
Good evening, Darren. Yes, I'm definitely on frequency, as per usual. Incredibly busy tonight, aren't you? M0DTX from 2 VHB.
Well, I'm trying to keep everyone happy. I have to say, I'm noticing I'm trying to keep an eye on Station Master as well as maybe going for 20. Well, I will go for 20. So we'll go for 20 metres and try for some DX. And hopefully, if there's any stateside watching, we may pull a few in. Over.
That'd be fantastic, Darren. Obviously, we've been waiting eagerly for this for a few weeks, while you tend to forget about it as you get too busy. I wish you all the very best with that, and hope I could hear you, but if not, have a fun evening, and thanks for calling me in, Darren.
No problem at all. Well, I'm not sure how it's going to go on 20. I usually do very well here on, as I said, 15, 10 and 17. So those bands work, but I fear for the 10 metres it would have to be earlier on in the day, which won't work normally with 6:30 on a Monday night. So we'll see. We'll find the right way to go, and hopefully it won't be too much of a disaster, John. Over.
It'll be fun, Darren. At least you can guarantee it'll be fun. So all the best with that, and I'll listen out on the other bands, see if I can hear you, but if not, have a great night. So 7-3 from me. Thank you.
Yeah, well, I'll be on the DX Commander for that, so hopefully we'll put about 500 or 600 watts at least into the DX Commander and see where she gets us tonight. John, 73, mate, till next time, always a pleasure. QRZ. 2 Mexico 0, go ahead.
Golf Hotel.
2 Mexico 0, go ahead.
2 Mike 0 X-ray, American Whiskey X-ray. Good evening, Darren.
Right, I've got a couple of you in there. I've got 2 Mike 0 X-ray, go ahead.
2 Mike 0 X-ray, Zulu Alpha.
Zulu Alpha, right, I'll get you first, as I'm sure you were who I was typing in there, Mark. And in the clear, a good 5-9, over.
Roger, Roger, Darren, you're also a good 5-9 plus 10. Great signal coming into Scotland tonight. And I'm just watching the live stream and in awe of the way you handle such a pile-up. When I grow up, I want to be a ham operator just like you, Darren. Hi. So I'll go back to you.
Well, I don't really know where it came from, to be honest with you. I was late into the hobby, but I've always been a talker. And let's put it this way, a friend of mine who also a Mike 0 made a comment to me, and actually it made me think. He said a guy that can't stop talking should be ideal on the radio. So maybe it's just that. Perhaps that's just a polite way of calling myself a big mouth there, but hopefully not in a bad way, Mark. Over.
Job. I've actually got to take 2 Prozac before I call CQ. Anyway, I won't hold it. You've got lots and you want to keep QSY to 20. So I'll just wish you 73, Darren, and thanks for the live stream. It's great fun. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, 2 Mike 0 X-ray Zulu Alpha. Catch you again, Darren. 73.
Lovely signal there, and great to get you in the logbook, my friend. A bit of fading going on, but weirdly, not quite sure what that was. QSB hitting your needles, good 10 over all the way there. It's just gone a bit funny over the band, but no problem at all. Great to get you in the logbook. Right, QRZ, I think there was actually another Scotland station in there. Go ahead. Right, there's a Mike 0 ending in X-ray. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger, Darren. It's Mexico 0, American Whiskey X-ray. Nice to see you again, over.
Lovely to get you in the logbook again there. I think that's Jerry, isn't it, if I've got that right? Well, great that you've come back again, Jerry. In the clear, you're a good 5-9. Just a bit of QSB going on at the moment. Over.
Roger. What time do you actually video yours? Video. I missed out last night.
Yeah, well, they're on there. They're live streams all the time, so they're on there now. I'm live streaming now on YouTube. You're 58 minutes in, but obviously they stay there, so you should see everything. I've been on every Monday for a couple of months. Over.
Yeah, Roger. Thank you.
All the very best, Jerry. You'll see the link on the top of the QRZ page, if not. Right, another Scotland station. Go ahead.
Mike 7 Golf Quebec Romeo.
Right, Mike 7, go ahead.
Mike 7 Golf Quebec Romeo.
Is that Golf Quebec Romeo?
Yeah, that's correct, Darren. Nice to hear you again. You're 5-9, 20 dB in the city of Carlisle, QSL.
Oh, well, all the very best to Carlisle there. Great to get you in the logbook, Alan. I think we've spoken before, haven't we? Yeah, I'm glad we did. It's only a couple of weeks ago, so hopefully it was on a live stream. But I'll give you a signal report on the next one as it's a little bit down on me. But I'll give you a true report, Alan, over.
Yeah, Darren, you're 5 and 9, 20 dB in the city of Carlisle, QSL.
Yeah, QSL, you're 5 and 7, Alan. 5 and 7. It's just QSB at the moment, over.
Yeah, thank you very much, Darren. I'll let you carry on. Thank you very much for the contact. And all the best. Bye-bye.
All the very best, Alan. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Mike India 0 Charlie Bravo Hotel. Mike India 0 Charlie Bravo Hotel.
Charlie Bravo Hotel. Great to get you in there, Chris. Sounding very good. 5-9, over.
Yeah, roger that, Darren. You're also 59. Beautiful copy into Northern Ireland this evening. Just off the phone there with your counterpart in NI here, GI6 DCX. Hi. He was saying hi to you. But yeah, great signal this evening, Darren. And quite a lot of folk calling you there, sir. Probably quite a lot. Enter G. Go ahead.
Yeah, there is. We're live streaming on YouTube, trying it every Monday evening at about 6:30. We normally try going for 100 in the log, but this week I'm going to change it up in the next 5 minutes, 5 or 10 minutes. Just pull a few more of G in, and then we'll be heading for 20 metres to see if there's any DX, as 20 seems to be happening at the moment. Over.
Yeah, roger that, Darren. I'll maybe follow you up and see if I can work you on 20 metres. Quite a lot, as you say, quite a lot going on there. So I'm not hold it, Darren. I know you want to get away up and work a bit of UHF bands up there. There's quite a few people wanting to call you. Obviously, they like to hear the sound of their own voice. Hi. Right, Darren, won't hold it.
Well, good.
Delta Charlie X-ray, Mike Italy 0, Canada, Baker Henry. 73, Darren. Thank you, sir. Bye-bye.
All the very best, Chris. God bless the family. And when you see Darren next time, give him my best. Haven't spoken to him for a while. Be good to get him on 40 metres. Chris, all the best. Over.
Roger that, Darren. Well, certainly tell him. 73, sir. Thank you. Bye-bye.
All the very best. QRZ.
Mike 3, Tango, Juliet, Tango.
Oh, there you go. We were talking about you. I take it your ears were burning, Toby. Over.
Well, if you're speaking to me about me on the radio, I didn't hear it. I've been tuned in for the last 5 or 10 minutes. Yeah, you got a hell of a pile up there, Darren. So I won't hold you today. We like to have a bit of a natter. But yeah, I hear you going to 20 metres. I have the Moxon set up this evening. So if you do head up that way, I will see if I can get you on another band. But yeah, I hope you're well, Darren. Back to you.
Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, hopefully we will. I noticed a couple of the island stations there have mentioned it, and actually that is one I normally get island on the DX Commander. So hopefully if I give it a bit on the ACOM, I mean we're running somewhere around 450 watts at the moment. If I just up it a tad, maybe go for the DX Commander, then we'll see what happens. But Toby, yeah, it was only in acknowledgement of what you did the other evening in the van there, portable, when you knocked me off the top spot. I think it was on a stream night, wasn't it, on a Monday night, and you were wall-to-wall stateside. I was this end watching all your kilo stations and whiskey stations going in the log, and I was willing you up to that 150 odd. Over.
Oh, thanks very much, Darren. Well, I got to about 90 odd, and then I checked the leaderboard. I couldn't believe it. It felt like I only had about 70 in the log, didn't I? I was getting ready to call it a night. But yeah, I got to there and I thought, well, Darren's just up the road. I just got to pip him. And yeah, I think it was 126. But yeah, I'll tell you what, this Moxon, it works fantastic. So yeah, hopefully another evening doing a poster activation beaming North America. But I don't know if I'll go for over 100. I was knackered the next day, Darren. Back to you.
Yeah, I bet you were. I did feel for you. It went on quite late, didn't it, if I remember? I was watching you. Even I think when I sat down with my wife, I kept the count going in the background, thinking, go on, because I could see what you were doing, and I thought, you know what, judging by the DX you were getting and sitting in the van and that, I thought you earned every minute of that. So I was really pleased to see what you'd done in the end. So, but Toby, look, I won't hold it, mate. We're only up to about 37, and I thought I was going to owe G50. So I better get a move on quickly as we're going to hit 20. So I'll try to get a few more in quickly, and then we really are going to hit 20. But don't want to hold it for any longer, mate. Over.
Yeah, no worries at all. Well, I will listen out for you on 20 and try and beam your way. But yeah, it might be a bit too local, but who knows? Anyway, Darren, the best of luck this evening. Yeah, I'm not aiming to go for a ton, so yeah, go for that first place, Darren. 73, mate.
All the best, mate. Yeah, we'll only be another 5 minutes at the most here, so hopefully we'll get it going a bit quicker. So Toby, till then, mate, great to get you as always. QRZ.
Golf 6, Mike 6, Golf Tango Victor.
Right, I've got a Golf 6, go ahead.
Darren, Golf 6, November Mike Alpha, it's Paul here, and hope you're keeping well, sir. Go ahead.
Not too bad, Paul, and a good 5 and 9 here in Bury St Edmunds, over.
Yeah, not too bad at all. Haven't actually managed to get to the leaderboard for a bit anyway. But I'll give you a good run for your money sometime, Darren. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, I'll be honest with you. 100's normally enough for me. I'm a bit of a lightweight when it starts getting beyond that. It got to a point at that CQ Worldwide where 350 in one day, and I looked myself in the mirror and thought, who wants that every day of the week? So don't want to overdo it, over.
Yeah, don't blame you. Don't blame you at all. No, I've been a bit busy lately and haven't been on the radio much, but still getting up the leaderboard just about. But we can try better. Anyway, it's good to hear you, mate. You've got a good pile-up going, and I'll wish you best 73s for now.
Thanks, Paul. All the very best. Thanks for the short contact, and good luck and speak soon. QRZ. Right, we've got a 2 Echo 0. Go ahead.
2 Echo 0, Romeo X-Ray Lima.
Romeo X-Ray Lima. Got there in the end, no problem at all there. I think that's Richard, isn't it? Name's Darren from Bury St Edmunds, over.
Yeah, Roger, Darren. You're pushing me plus 20 on the peak, mate.
Thank you very much for the 5-9 plus. You're certainly 5-9 here in Bury St Edmunds. Richard won't hold it this evening, as you've probably heard. We're going to try 20. So better get a wriggle on with 40 here. But until next time, mate, thanks for watching, and 73, over.
Yeah, 73's Darren. I'm going to listen on to 20 when you flip over that side.
Thank you very much. You're sounding more and more popular. I better get there quick. QRZ. Mike 6, go ahead.
Mike 6, Golf Tango Victor.
Golf Tango Victor, GTV. Great to get you, Glenn. 5-9, over.
Yeah, very good evening, Darren. You're 20 overs into Southend-on-Sea, the 6 year Southend-on-Sea, and lovely to work you as always. And yeah, it's been a great weekend. Had some good results on 10 metres yesterday. The band was wide open, so yeah, all good. And I worked Cullen Station Saturday night, so it's been a good weekend for me, over.
Yeah, well, very well done on that. I've enjoyed watching all of that. So, and Jonathan's was just amazing to watch, I have to say. And what really made it, I really felt for him. A couple of those stations I noticed he'd never actually had personally before, so he got back straight at him with his own call sign. I mean, you've got to give it to him, you know. And I felt for the guy, you know, when you get that. But absolutely fantastic to watch. That's got to be one of the most interesting, you know, streams I've watched in a long, long while, and enjoyed every minute of it. And watched both of their stream. Probably end up watching one again. But look, won't hold it, Glenn. But thank you for coming in, over.
Yes, okay, Darren, yes, and yeah, it was brilliant. Yeah, I've got to give it the guy his due, because he spent a lot of time in there, and he's got a family as well, so it was all brilliant. So, okay, Darren, yeah, you've got a massive pile up, so you're 5 and 9 plus 20 overs here with the last over. So, M0D6 M6 GTV in Southend-on-Sea, 73, and God bless your family.
Thanks very much. Right, we'll take 4 more here on 40, and then I'm going to hit 20 because I've got to tune the amp for 20 for the DX Commander. So we'll take 4 more G, QRZ. Right, I've got I'll tell you what, I'll take the Mike 1, was it Victor Hotel Tango, QSL?
Good evening to you, Darren. Mike 1, Victor Hotel Tango, 5 and 9 plus 20 up to North East England. QSL?
QSL, thank you very much for the 20 over. You're certainly 10 over yourself here into Bury St Edmunds, Keith, QSL.
USL, many thanks, good luck, and try to pile up. Have a good evening, bye-bye.
Thank you, my friend. Right, I heard an Echo India. Go ahead, Echo India.
Echo India 5, Juliet Tango Bravo. Good evening, Darren.
Oh, couldn't leave you out. I thought that was a familiar voice, John. Now I know it was. Glad to call you. 5-9, over.
Yeah, 5-9 plus 20 in the Donegal, Northwest Ireland. Nice pile up going on, Darren. Enjoy. We'll talk to you again. 73.
Thanks, John. 73. Two more. QRZ. Right, I've heard a Mike 7. Go ahead, the Mike 7.
Yeah, Mike 7, Echo Zulu. Good evening, Darren. The name's Ian in the village of Barrowby on the edge of Grantham. You're 5-9 plus 20.
Thank you, thank you very much for those flowers. You're certainly 5-9 here yourself into Bury St Edmunds, Ian, and great to get you in the logbook for the first time, over.
Over, yes. I said over then, never mind. Yeah, I think I've spoken to you before, but hey-ho, my logbook's pen and paper at the minute because I'm lazy. Anyway, I won't hold it. Thank you for the contact, and I shall be listening on 40 there, Darren. That's yourself.
Oh, lovely. Yeah, moving up to 20. Just take one more in, and yeah, if you follow on YouTube there, because I mean, it should be pretty easy to find a frequency on 20, but if you just follow on YouTube till we're there, hopefully I'll get a bit of power going in the DX Commander, and we'll see what we can do. So until then, Ian, great to get you in the logbook, and QRZ for one last time on 40, over.
Mike 0, Mike 6, Mike Hotel Golf.
Right, I've got a Mike 0, go ahead.
Mike 0, Foxtrot Alpha Kilo.
Foxtrot Alpha Kilo, go ahead. That's Ray, over.
There, Darren, Mike 0, SHA 5-9 plus 20 in charge, Somerset. The name is Ray.
Thank you very much, Ray. 5-9 here into Bury St Edmunds, 73, and thank you for the short contact, my friend, and by the look of it, watching as well. Right now, before I go, I did hear a QRP station in there as I heard a Mike 6, so go ahead, Mike 6, I'll take you at the last. Mike 6, go ahead. Mexico 6.
Mike 1, Delta Radio
Mike 6, Mike Hotel Golf here.
Mike 6, Mike Hotel Golf. That's the one I was after, just to end with there, Michael. I thought I'd get you as I heard you shout at the same time. 5-9, over.
Yeah, brilliant stuff there, Darren. You're 5-9 plus 20. Always a strong signal to me here on Sheppey. There we go. You saved the best till last. Okay. I won't hold it, Darren, because I know you're going to jump on 20 metres and work a few stations there. So I wish you all the best of luck, mate. And 7-3s from here.
Right, thank you very much, and sorry for missing anyone this week on 40, but I'm certainly going to give 20 a go. So sorry, but that was the end for 40 tonight, and now we're going to head over to 20 metres. Streaming on YouTube if anyone wants to follow. So Mike 0 DCX QSY.
Right, I know you guys can hear me as you're back on the microphone. So let's get us on to 20. We want the DX Commander. So we're on the DX Commander, get to 20 metres. As you can see now, what I'm talking about here on my 20 metre band, that is what I'm putting up with. And it's 1 minute spaced. From what I've been seeing on this, it's every 1 minute and it lasts for 30 seconds and then goes away and comes back a minute later. So what that is doing, that I do not know, but it's what's been putting me off. But anyway, let's find a frequency and we will tune the amplifier. Can hear the states in there.
give this a go. 1, 2. Is the frequency in use? Is the frequency in use? Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. I see you there, Stu. We will try the NFED as well. I've just tuned the amp for the DX Commander, so we'll give it a go. As you can see by the amplifier, we're giving it a good 600 watts. So hold on a moment. Right, CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. This is Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, CQDX, over. CQDX, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, CQDX, over. CQ North America, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 DCX, CQDX, over. CQDX, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mexico 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, CQDX. CQDX, this is Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mexico 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, CQDX, over. CQDX, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, CQDX. Can hear someone in there. Just not hearing you, my friend. I do apologise. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mexico 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, CQ, over. CQ20, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, CQ, over. Sorry, go again with your call. No, just not going to get you. A lot of noise on 20 at the moment. CQ. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 DCX, CQDX, over. CQDX, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, CQ, over. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mexico 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, CQ, over. I can hear you in there calling me back. Go ahead with your call. Go ahead with your call. This is Mike 0 DCX calling. No, I've got a lot of noise going on here, Stu. I don't know what you're hearing there. Yeah, I can hear him as well. Just not picking out his call. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mexico 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, CQ, over. Yeah, I'll give the NFED a go. Hold on, I'd have to tune it. give the end-fed a go. Never tried this on 20 on the end-fed with the amplifier, so we'll see. You could all witness something big here. Let's just hope it's not smoke. It'll be worth you viewing just to see that. Right, I can hear a few tuners, so just make sure once more on mine. Yeah, looks good enough to me. Right, CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mexico 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ, over. CQ20, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ, over. CQDX, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mexico 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ, over. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mexico 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mexico 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ, over. CQ20, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mexico 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ, over. CQ20, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mexico 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ, over. Yeah, we'll give it a couple more calls and then we'll move on. We'll may try and see if another higher band's working. If not, I may reduce back to 40. So don't worry, if any of G's still watching, I won't give up on everyone just as of yet. This is worth a try, but 20 isn't really that good for me at this time of night. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX. CQDX, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. CQDX, over. Oh, you're just right in the bottom of the box. Just try twice with your call. No, Mike 0 DCX QSY.
Right, you guys, I think we're going to head back to 40 because, as you can see, my higher bands are absolutely wrecked at the moment. I don't know what's going on here. There's a lot of interference, even on 17 metres. Now that sounds terrible for the vertical. It's better on the end fed, but I've not got a tune on 17 on the end fed, so I cannot transmit on that, certainly not with the amplifier. 15, that's way too noisy for DX. I'm going to hit 40 and pull in a lot more. Hopefully we still got the same frequency. I'll soon see, but do apologise, it's worth a go. 80 metres, yeah, good idea, Stu. Maybe let's try 80. That again I'll have to tune, so let me give you a go on 80. Go on, we'll give that a go. You have to bear with me a minute though.
Sorry about this, everyone. Right, 3731, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. Is the frequency clear?
You're booming, G5STU.
G5STU, great to get you in, mate. I've just sort of tuned the amplifier up on it. Not sure what I'll get away with on 80 with the end fed, but we'll give it a go, mate. We're at about 400 watts, over.
Yeah, Roger. I'm power split on a 7300. I think it's on full power. You're exactly 5 and 9, no preamps on. You're crystal clear, mate. And yeah, I don't think we'll do too bad here, have I?
Oh, well, I'll give that a go then. Sorry about the higher bands. 20 metres, I wouldn't say is... I mean, if I'm going to live stream, I'm going to be honest with you. That's a good job. I had the rig tune. Hold on a minute. Yeah, that'll do. Sorry, I had the rig tuner on. I did that the other day in the contest. Let's not go down. I thought there was something wrong there with that SWR. So hopefully that's all right, Stu. Over.
300, sorry. 3731 you were on. 3731, there you go. I can see you back now on the live stream. But yeah, now you're sounding alright. And hopefully you'll make many contracts, mate. Lots of people on station master tonight. So hopefully a few have got wires for 80, over.
Yeah, there looks like there was a fair few watching for a while as well. There was over 40 going for it the minute we went for the higher band. So I'm wondering just how many a stateside may be waiting for the, the higher bands. So I will give that a go, mate. And I was thinking only myself that perhaps 6:30 at a night. Usually, I mean, I do very well here on 15, as I said, and 17. 10 metres definitely during the day. Just not sure what it will be like on 20, Stu, over.
Yeah, well, it can be a bit hit and miss, can't it? You know, but you don't try, mate. You never know. It's all about having a sniff around and see what you can hear and work, isn't it? That's what it's all about. It's interesting to watch what somebody else does, you know, from time to time. Anyway, mate, I'll let you carry on. I've got to go for a while. So have fun. 7-3.
Thanks, Stu. All the best, mate. QRZ, Mike 0, DCX. CQ80, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray, CQ80, over. CQ80, Mike 0, DCX. Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray, CQ, over.
MW0DDD, any copy?
MW0DDD, lovely signal, 5-9, over.
Yeah, okay, thank you very much. I just briefly turned on. I've been on the radio for a while now, so quite surprised it still works. But yeah, you're a good signal, 5 and 9 plus 20. Name this Andy's Andy, Alpha November Delta Yankee, and the location is Mid-Wales. Back to you.
Well,
MW0 Delta Delta Echo.
Delta Delta Echo, great that you did that. Sorry about that, was missing the end. Wonder why I didn't come up with a name. That's answered that. So there you are, Andy. All the difference that makes on QRZ there when you get the right call. Well, great that 80's working with me. It's a new band for me. Got a bit. Yeah, well, we're actually streaming live on YouTube at the moment. Had a big pile-up going on 40 metres, and we were going to give the higher bands a bit of a go, but it's an absolute mess my end at the moment on 20 metres, etc. Over. You still on frequency? Mike Whiskey 0, Delta Delta Echo, over.
Yeah, give us your name, will you?
Yeah, name's Darren, Delta Alpha Romeo Romeo Echo November.
Yeah, okay, Darren, yeah, all copied, yeah, no problem at all, yeah, good 5 and 9 plus 20, and very quiet background, so coming in very nicely. You say you're live streaming, Darren, what's the name of the channel? I'll have a look at that.
All you've got to do is put the call sign in, so go for the Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. At the top of it, you'll see a link to it, and it is live streaming, and at the moment, you're an hour and 31 minutes in if you want to forward through, or if you say go back to yourself, over.
Yeah, I'd be interested to hear myself. Yeah, I presume that's on YouTube. Is it, Darren? Go ahead.
Roger, yeah, we're live streaming on YouTube. There was a bit of a pile-up for the first hour or so on 40 metres, as I'm on every Monday night, but there's been a few stateside subscribing, and we thought we'd give some DX a go, but just not happening here, over.
Yeah, okay, mate. Yeah, whereabouts are you?
I'm in Bury St Edmunds, about 25 miles east of Cambridge, QSL.
Oh, yeah, I know that area reasonably well. I used to work down there quite a bit. Stowe Market, that's down there, isn't it? And Bury St Edmunds and Ipswich. I used to spend quite a bit of time down there. Nice part of the world, thank you.
Yeah, I've been here a fair while now. We've lived here since 1980, so the children and everything are growing up here, and yeah, it's quite a nice place to be, really. Really pleased that you know the area, and great to get you in on 80. Not sure what we got in store, but we'll give it a go. But more the merrier. If you want to watch on the stream, please join in on the chat. Be more the merrier, Andrew. Over.
Yeah, okay, mate. I'll go get the laptop and have a listen. I'll put it back to you for any of if you want. You put a few more calls out there, so I'll sit on the side and have a listen, Darren. Nice to speak to you for the first time anyway from MW0DDE.
Thanks, Andy. Great to get you in my log. QRZ Mike 0DCX. 2 Mike 0. I think that's Graham. Yankee Papa Echo. Go ahead.
QSL down, yes, the still fine it is okay on 80, but you're still making a trip up here near about 5.5, 5.6 just now. We're back to you.
Yeah, Roger. I know it's not quite like our 40 metres with the 20 over, but I'll take anything I can get on 80 with an NFED. Over.
Oh, you're certainly doing the trick. So, yeah, you're a bit quiet to start off with, where the propagation's changed, so you've got the amp running just neatly. You're certainly making the trip up here. I'm still using the old feet off the ground. The thing is, 3 feet, the pin down the fence, the U-shape off the ground at the back end of the garden. So it's great. Back to you.
Yeah, Roger. Oh, well, that's really pleased to hear that. I mean, that's what this NFED, this new NFED, if you like, was all about. Getting another band. So it was the last one was very, very flat, 1-to-1, 1-to-2 on 40 metres. So really for the live stream, the other antenna was the better. So as long as we get some decent calls on 80, then I'll be happy for the change. But I'm still trying to get it up a little bit higher. I don't think that 80 metre coil's anywhere near high enough, Graham. Over.
I've got about 2.5 S points of noise. If I put it on the ground, I get 7 S points. So I've got a sweet spot and I'm not moving it. Anyway, so I'll let you get back to see if you can catch some more inside before the time's up for the night. But great to catch you in here again. So I'll catch you again. 73 for now.
Thanks very much. All the very best. QRZ Mike 0DCX.
Mike 0DCX. Oscar November Charlie Whiskey Echo.
Right, I've got a couple in there. Oscar November first. Go ahead.
Yes, hello, good evening there. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. This is Oscar November 7 Whiskey Echo. CBU 59.
Thank you very much for the 59. You sound like a 59, but I'll give you a true report on the next over there, QSL.
Yeah, okay, QSL there. The name over here is Steve. Sugar Texas Echo Victor Echo Steve. And we are located in the middle of Belgium, in Alpha Lima Sierra Texas. Microphone back to you. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. This is Oscar November.
Great to get you in there, Steve. Fantastic to get you in there. And all the very best to Belgium. If you're not watching on the stream, then you haven't followed through to 40, but we are streaming live on YouTube if you're interested. You're an hour and 35 minutes in and a 5 and 5 here just outside of Cambridge, QSL.
Yeah, QSL there. I'm watching your live stream now. I got it from Henry, your friend, this evening, and I'm looking to your live stream. Works very well. Yeah, perfect. See you later. Have a good evening. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. This is Oscar November 7 Whiskey Echo. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much, my friend. Well, what I'll probably do over the next few weeks is maybe, I may well stream once every now and again as well during the week. Maybe earlier on in the day where we can get some decent DX on 10, etc. Because it really is wall to wall with the States here on 10 metres during the day. So maybe, we'll chop it up a bit over the next couple of weeks leading up to Christmas. So all the very best, Steve. Great to get you in from Belgium. All the best to the family. Over.
Yeah, thanks for the also, Darren. And we meet again the coming days, I'm sure. I keep watching your live stream. Have a good evening. Mike Zero Delta Charlie X-Ray. This is Oscar November 7 Whiskey Echo. Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching, Steve. All the very best. Right, I heard another station in there at the same time. Go ahead.
Mike Zero Golf Quebec Charlie.
Oh, God, GQC. Great to get you, James. Sounding really good tonight. Over.
Darren, new band for us, I believe. I've done 84 and I'm running a bit of a abomination here. No amplifier, I'm afraid. Rotary dipole, which is 40-metre rotary dipole, and shooting the hell out of it with the flex. So, hence, no amplifier at the moment, Darren. Go ahead.
Oh, well, it's nice to know I'm not the only one then, James. I have to say, on 80 metres is an unknown entity for me, I'm afraid. It's a brand new band. I'm only using an NFED, so I'm relying on the 49 to 1, and I'm shooting somewhere around 400 to 500 watts into it at the moment. Over.
Always good fun. The last time I tried that, I ended up melting the 49. Well, I found melted it. I overheated it. I didn't quite melt it. That's a little bit of an exaggeration, but yeah, they don't like the high SWRs, do they, Darren?
Well, I found somewhere around the mid-voice section, so around here. So, well, this is getting up a bit, but if I stick to the mid, somewhere around the lower sevens, maybe, 3700 maybe, I'm about 1.6. But it does climb very steeply the moment you get towards the edge of the lower or the upper, so it doesn't take long to get to the 3. Over.
Yeah, well, 80 metres is, I used to have an NFED halfway box for it, but I took it down in favour of the other antenna on the mast because it got in the way, so I'm usually on 40 metres up to 6 metres. In fact, I've got to 70 up as well, but I don't really focus too much on 80, so I'm not really kitted up for it, but you're coming in about 5 and 7. We'll go to the 5 and 7 despite the absolute abomination of trying to choose up to get the band down.
Roger. Oh, well, I'm really pleased to get you, James, on another band. I have to say that's you and Stu both on 80 as well now. So, really pleased to do that. But I'm keeping an eye on the return power, I have to say. So I certainly won't be putting any more into the unknown than this. But James, that's been great to get you again. I know you were on your remote last week, fantastic that things are working out like that. And perhaps we won't push too much on 80 there. And I may return back to 40. The idea was the higher bands this evening, but they're just not happening here at the moment. Over.
Yeah, it's always worth a try. It was nice to see you on the higher bands. I could just about hear you in the back of the box. Not well enough to work, but I could hear that you were there on 20. I was going forward on 20, but gradually working through the bands. Slightly better conditions for 20.
Thanks, James. All the very best and a pleasure to get you in the log on 18. And look forward to your next stream, James. Anyway, until then, mate, 73 and have a lovely week. QRZ, this is Mike Zero Delta Charlie X-Ray CQ80, over. Right, ending Bravo, go ahead.
Hey, good evening. Mike Zero Delta Charlie X-Ray. Golf number 4, Bravo, Victor G4B. They'd be very good evening. Just wanted a quick report, really. Name is Steve. We're in the county of Cornwall. M0DTX G4B ZB.
Was that, sorry, that was G4B, was that BB?
Bravo, Victoria Bravo, like Baker, Victor Baker.
Yeah, Roger, I've got you there. No problem at all. Quick reports, no problem with me, Steve. You're a good 5 and 7 here in Bury St Edmunds, over.
Yeah, fine, lovely to hear you. Thank you. You're 5 and 9, plus 10 sometimes. Just trying a round up clip, 130 metre horizontal loop. Tunes up all over the place, and just thought I'd give it a blast here. Okay, I won't keep you. We're in the Tamar Valley, about 15 miles north of Plymouth, but definitely in the county of Cornwall. Okay, thanks ever so much. M0 DTX G4B BB.
Thanks Thanks for the contact, Steve. It's been my pleasure. QRZ Mike 0 DCX.
Echo India 5, Juliet Tango Bravo.
Oh, Juliet Tango Bravo, Echo India 5. Great to get you there, John. A little bit in there, not quite like 40. I'll give you a report on the next over, mate. Back to you.
Yeah, Echo India 5, Juliet Tango Bravo. 5, 6, 5, 7, and it's only gone. Nice to get you in 80 down. Let you have another try. It's good to get you on the log in this one.
Yeah, thank you very much for that 5556. You're exactly the same here. No problems at all. Try not to push it that much. I've eased the amplifier down, so we're now on peaks at about... yeah, I suppose on peaks we're 500, so it's probably about 350 into on average into the amp there. So thank you very much for coming in, John. Great to get all the 40 metre contacts on 80 over.
Yeah, good to get you a log on 80 metres down. A lot weaker, but nevertheless, we're making a trip on the northwest. And it's everything for again, Dan. Talk to you next time. Bye-bye.
Thanks a lot. All the very best. QRZ Mike 0 DCX. CQ80, CQ80, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, CQ, CQ, over. CQ80, CQ80 meters, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mexico 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, CQ, CQ, over.
Mike 0 November Whiskey Kilo.
November Whiskey Kilo, nice audio to get in there, AD. Name's Darren, as you probably know, just outside of Cambridge in Bury St Edmunds, over.
0 NWK returning, very good evening to you, Darren. Yes, nice 5 and 9 signal from you this evening. Yeah, name's Adrian, town of Newark, Nottinghamshire, over.
Oh, lovely. Well, great to get you in. You're a good 5 and 7 here in Bury St Edmunds, and that audio's piercing through everything. That's great. I was always a little bit worried on 80, as I've got to listen a lot harder. But actually, with yours, no problem at all. You sound great, AD, over.
Yeah, Mr. NWK. Oh, that's excellent, Darren. Thanks. Yeah. Last week I spoke to you on the. I was on the Yaesu FT101 Zulu. About 140 watts, so I'm on the Icon 7300 this evening, so about 100 watts, same antenna, high and band antenna there. Darren, back to you.
Yeah, oh well, I'm really pleased people are making it on the 80. I'm edging my power down all the time here as I'm here it's working, as I don't want to throttle the on 80 metres. So I'm down to more like the 400 watts at the moment on peak. So hopefully you're still hearing me all right, and it'll be enough to get a few in the log, as the higher bands just didn't seem like they were going to play ball. So I didn't want to bore too many people on the stream, over.
M0 DCX, M0 NWK. Yes, Darren, yeah. Well, yeah, a bit up and down on the signal actually, about 5 and 8 to me now, so it's a little bit of a drop, but yeah, getting you loud and clear anyway. But yeah, I've listened back to myself the other day. I've never heard myself back, so thanks for streaming it. I will have a listen back to compare what this one sounds like against the FT101, Darren, over.
Yeah, I mean, I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. Obviously, it's a bit noisier, isn't it, than 40, you know, as that's next door, really. But, yeah, I think you'll be more than happy with what you hear back on YouTube there. Well, thank you very much, AD. I'll try to pull a few more in. Hopefully there's a few followed us to 80 here. There's still over sort of 20-odd still watching. So hopefully there'll be a few still following. If not, I'll probably call it a day by 8:30 this evening. But, Adrian, all the very best till next time, over.
Yeah, thanks, Darren. Yeah, thank you for the stream as well. Interesting watching you back and seeing the contacts you're getting there, Darren. So thanks very much. 7-3, bye-bye.
All the very best. QRZ Mike 0 DCX.
Golf 8 Lima Bravo Sierra.
Lima Bravo Sierra, nice great signal. That's got to be a 5-9. Name's Darren from Bury St Edmunds, over.
Yes, hello Darren. Golf 8 Lima Bravo Sierra, location Ipswich, not far apart, mate. 59 plus here, no problems whatsoever. Go ahead.
Oh, thank you very much there, Colin, and great to get someone so local by on 80 metres there. I reckon that's the best one so far. You two are 5-9 here in Bury St Edmunds, Colin, over.
Yes, thank you very much, Darren. Take care of yourself. And yeah, I do follow the Bury Club on Facebook, etc. I'm not actually a member at the moment, but I'll get round to it one day. A couple of nice rallies been to, so
Yeah, keep up the good work. 7-3, mate.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I went to the last couple of rallies, so hopefully we'll meet up at the next one there, Colin. So until then, my friend, all the very best and have a great week. QRZ Mike 0 DCX. Was that Oscar 4? Go ahead, Oscar November. Right, was that Oscar Kilo 4?
Mexico 0, Oscar Victor Kilo.
Mexico 0, Oscar Kilo. You better go again with your suffix. I've got the Mexico 0, over.
Mexico 0, Oscar Victor Kilo.
Oscar Victor Kilo, got that, and I know you're now Mike. I see who it is. We've spoken before, Mark. Great to get you on 80, over. Yeah, Roger. At the moment, you're around about a 5 and 4 mark. 5 and 4 into Bury St Edmunds, over. Sorry, just missed what you said there. Go again. Just missed my signal report, Mark, there. Sorry, go again. Thank you very 5 and 6, I think you gave me there. Well, thank you very much for the 5 and 6 there. Do apologise. Just a little bit of noise at the moment on 80 there. But I've got you in as a 5 and 4, Mark, QSL. Thank you very much. 73, and sorry about the short contact there. Until next time, 73. QRZ. CQ, hello CQ. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ, over. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ 80, over. CQ, hello CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mexico 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ, over.
There's none left, Darren.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry, missed the call. Go ahead with the call.
No, it's me, Stu.
Oh, Stu. Sorry, Stu, that didn't sound like you there. Are you hearing everyone, or am I just missing it, over?
No, I don't think there's anyone now. I've been in the kitchen making a pizza, so I've not been listening for a few minutes. But when I come back, it will tell you relentlessly calling there. But I think they've all gone, mate. You've worked the world, haven't you?
Well, I mean, to be honest with you, I'm a little bit disappointed with the upper bands. I thought we'd get something out of one of them. I wasn't expecting much on 20, but I'll be honest with you, I was expecting 17 maybe, or 15 even to still be working, but they all looked very noisy, and I thought, you know what, it's not even trying for DX, over.
Yeah, Roger. Some days it works, some days it doesn't, mate. But anyway, I've got a nice pizza here today. I don't want any pizza, so I'm going to enjoy it now, right?
Yeah, oh good, I am pleased, mate. I sit here every day thinking, where's the little red triangle? Where's the little... But I would never push you, mate. I'm just eagerly awaiting, over.
Yeah, Roger. Well, thinking after 3, I think a couple of weeks, maybe a month or whatever, will be somewhere close, so I look forward to getting that out, mate. Anyway, for now, I'm going to eat some pizza. I'll leave you in peace, but we'll be staying as usual, Darren. We'll see you next Sunday.
Thanks very much, mate. I just wonder, I mean, I'm only going to be here for probably another 10 minutes, so I'll call CQ once or twice more, and if nothing happens, we'll pull the plug this evening. But I was mentioning earlier, I'll probably try at some stage, the DX may be earlier on during a week or something like that as well. If I find a nice free, that 10 metres is singing or something like that during the day, then I'll quickly stick a live stream up, and we'll go for a load of DX, over.
Yeah, Roger. That will get the mix up a bit, isn't it? Okay, mate. Well, good to hear you, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks, Stu. All the very best, mate. 73. Right, QRZ, Mike 0 DCX. Was that 2 Echo 0? Was that Yankee Echo Hotel? only getting you about a 5 and 1 at the moment. I know it sounds mad, it's noisy, but I have got a 0 noise floor by the look of it. It looks like you're just moving the needle, David, over. I'm only hearing a few words there. I do apologise. I just wonder what my signal report with you was with you, David. I did miss it. Go again. I think you're giving me a 5 and 8, David. Well, I am running around about 400 watts at the minute, so hopefully that's just enough to get in there. But yeah, just struggling with you a bit, but really, really pleased to get you in the log, mate, on 80. That's a new band for us, over. 73, mate. All the very best. Do apologise. Don't mean to talk over you if I am. It sounded like you said 73 there. So all the very best, Dave. Look forward to speaking to you again on 40. QRZ.
You spoiled my night coming on here.
Go on then. Go ahead. What's your call? Have you got a call? Oh, I see. Perhaps not. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX. CQ, hello CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, CQ, CQ, over. CQ, CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 DCX, CQ, CQ, over. Right, couple of last calls. We're going for 8:30, so we've got about another 5 minutes. So if anyone's still there, now's the time to call in. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX. CQ, hello CQ. CQ 80 metres, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, CQ, CQ, over. Right, one last call and then we'll retire for the evening. QRZ, this is Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, going QRT. Thank you very much for everyone watching, and I'll move over to the stream now. Mike 0 DCX QRT 73.
Good night, Darren.
All the very best.
Right, I see a few people in the chat. I see John, very hairy bloke. Great to see you in there. Yeah, you you are right. I just read that. You made me giggle, actually. But yeah, it was worth trying 80 metres there. Probably not your usual 40 that we used to. It would have been nice if the higher bands would have made it this evening, as I felt we sacrificed G a little bit early with a lot of them there. But you never know. You know, I think the best thing for me to do here will be maybe, as I said earlier, during the day, maybe I'll get another DX stream going every now and again during the day when 10 metres is running well, and we'll get something going there. But at the moment, Monday night seems to work quite well on 40. So maybe you know, obviously we'll try a couple of the bands as well, but I'll concentrate on a Monday night mainly on 40, and then maybe towards the end of it we'll attempt that again. But I won't disrupt too much of 40 next time. But anyone watching there, really pleased to see you all again. It's been a pleasure to keep talking to you all. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. Bit nervous there, really, trying to run all that, well, I say all that power, 400 to 500 watts in 80 with that Unan. I'm glad it's dark out there, let's put it that way. So Stu, thanks very much for that. Eagerly waiting Station Master 3. That'll be great with all the windows, but we won't say any more about that. And yeah, just looking at a few Scott there. No problem at all, Scott. Great for watching, and it's the more the merrier, mate. But anyway, I've waffled long enough. You don't want me rambling on anymore. And we're getting near to the 8:30 now. So thanks everyone for watching, and look forward to seeing you all again. And I'll mix it up a bit over Christmas, don't worry. May even put a Santa uniform on. All the best everyone, 73.